Woohoo! Yeah, hi traders! It's weekend, yes, and you know exactly what it means. It means we have a deep explanation time, yes, and I'm gonna show you again a mind-blowing video. This video will be about, this video will be about reversal trading strategy versus retracement with candlestick psychology, and I'm giving you again a mind-blowing video about, the mindset and how to become a consistently profitable trader much faster. Yes, that will be really amazing to get this kind of stuff, because I will give you a lead, yes, a guide, yes, how you can improve your trading style, how you can improve your learning to become a consistently profitable trader. I will make it possible today. So, and yes, before I'm gonna start, I have to do the risk warning. Your invested capital might be at risk. Yes, don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And this video is not an investment advice. So, okay, the prediction from last week was correct. I have not anymore the signs here, so I cannot jump to this. Let me do fast the prediction for the next Monday. Yes, morning session. So we have here ranging market. We are coming from an uptrend. We are going into a ranging. We will go most probably into a downtrend. This candlestick is a little bit weak. I have to admit this, and that's the reason we have to get some kind of key level. Yes, and the key level will be here the 20 EMA or the middle Bollinger Band. And then from this level we will do, yes, that is my prediction, we will do a put option. Yes, we will do a put option here, yes, because we have here a lot of reasons to do this. So the first reason is we have a reversal here at the 2 deviation Bollinger Band in this kind of ranging market. After this reversal we have here, okay, that's what I have to remove. So that then we have here some kind of retracement back to key level. After the retracement back to key level we have the trend continuation, and after this, like I have explained so often, yes, we have that what I call the lower low, lower high concept. And after this lower low, lower high concept, yes, I'm expecting a bearish candle, yes, or a bullish candle which will close below the 20 or the middle Bollinger Band. That is this one. This candle here is obviously again a candle which is telling nothing. Yes, and that's the reason, because of the low volume. Yes, and because this candle is not telling anything. Yes, I have to get this last week maybe, or 2 weeks ago, there was a gap up or gap down. So in general, when you have a ranging market and this kind of stuff will happen, then you can go with the trend. Yes, follow the minor trend in a ranging market. Yes, and when you have the lower low, lower high concept, you could do this too. Here the market closed. Yes, I'm thinking that the price will continue to going down. Yes, and that is my prediction for the Monday morning. We will identify this, yes, and we will check it next week, Saturday. Yes, here that is the area where I'm gonna jump in, yes, for the case for the next week, so that I don't forget it, yes, and I don't delete this one here, yes, because when I'm drawing lines and also on, I delete them often. So, okay, that was it already. That was a prediction. Yes, if you want to participate on the bot price money, comment below this video. This week I will give away again the $10, not the 100. The $100 will come much closer and closer and closer and closer. Yes, there are maybe only one video, maybe 2 videos, I don't know, maybe next week. Yes, please comment below this video if you want to win the $100 bot price money. After the $100 I will give away 300. And yes, comment below this video. And yes, when I have named this already, you know, I have no script because I have named it already. We will now announce immediately the winner. Yes, we will do this immediately because I have so much things to do. And why not getting immediately the bot price money winner and announce him immediately. So we have here the video. Yes, we have here the video. Here we have the community page. Watch the community page. Here is everything for those one who want to participate on the beta or alpha of the bot indicator. Yes, the price action indicator. Send me an empty email with the subject bot indicator to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. If you want to participate on the bot price money, comment below this video. If you want to get the investment recovery done on IQ option, send me an empty email with subject investment recovery to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. Yes, okay, so yes, here you see my last week. Here that was 2 weeks ago. Yes, I had a injury. Yes, I have had injury on my hand. and there was holiday, and that was the reason why it didn't work out so well this week. Yes, and yes, and this week I'm back on track. Yes, and that is what I have done here. For those one who don't understand, I'm a pro trader. You see this on the right, top right. Yes, so most of you will see this here, that I'm a whip trader. Yes, but I'm a pro trader, and that is really important that you understand, because I get this question over and over again. Yes, where are you coming from? What is your name? Yes, why do you have a pro sign and we have only whip sign? That is the reason. Yes, I'm a European pro trader, and that's the reason why we have this difference. So okay, let's see. Now we are going to start immediately and announce the BOTT prize money winner. So let me see, here we have the video. Yes, let me check. I don't have to do a misclick. If I do a misclick, then I have to maybe to do the video again. So let me see. Okay, that is from below. So we start on the first one. The first one is Don Lucky. Okay, so now we have how much? 247. Yes, here you see this, 247 comments. 247 comments, and now we announce the BOTT prize money winner. Ooh, who is it? So the BOTT money. What is this, man? That is a typical indicator, not indicator, typical generator stuff. Yes, somebody who is coding knows that the indicator generator is really funny. Okay, it's number 5. Yes, we cannot change it. Yes, let me see who is the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5? Yes. Joseph Metamur. Actually, I was doing the same, but I have a little knowledge. I was chasing every candlestick. Okay, man, you are the winner. You have won the BOTT prize money, the $10. If you want to win the $100 or the $10, I don't know. I cannot tell you when I will do this. Yes, when I can announce the. When I will do this, because there are a lot of cheaters. Look at this, I will show you something. Yes, I wanted that this guy would have been announced here. Look at this. Here's this one here. Kibria Imtiaz Shabir. Man, if you are commenting 2,000 times, do you think you will win the BOTT prize money when you are doing this stuff here? Yes. I didn't remove them to show you this. That is not what I want. You will never win. If you are doing 10, 20 comments, yes, only to win and to cheat, man, that is not how you can do this, man. That is not how you're gonna win. Yes, because also if you would have been selected, I will not give you it. Yes, I will select somebody else, because I'm not supporting not scammer, not cheater, and especially not those one who try to get an advantage against others. Yes, in this kind of unfair play. Okay, so only to let you know this, so that the other ones are warned too. Yes, you can comment how much you want, but I'm not stupid. Only to let you know this. Okay, so that was this one, and the BOTT prize money is announced. Yes, congratulations, Joseph. Yes, really nice. And now we are going straight to the next topic. Yes, and the next topic will be the mindset stuff. Yes, I will do the mindset stuff. Yes, mindset. Yes, yes. Okay, we will do the mindset stuff, so that we have to remove this also. And let me go through the page. I have prepared something for you to make it clear what, and now I will guide you exactly what you are going to do. Yes, what you have to do to become a consistently profitable trader, where you have to put your resources into it. Yes, and this is what I have prepared. Look at this. I have prepared this one here. How to become a consistently profitable trader by applying the trader by applying the Pareto 80-20 principle. So, and now I will explain you exactly what this means about. That means you put 20% effort, yes, 20% time, 20% resources, 20% activities in some kind of stuff, and then you will get mostly, not always, because it's not always 20-80, it can be also 10-90, it can be 30-70, yes, it's only a number, only to make it clear that when you put less input into it, yes, then you will get big output, yes. But the opposite is that for the last 20% of anything, yes. You have to put much more input, much more time or something, yes, and to get the output. So I will to tell you now some examples, yes, because that is what a lot of people do not understand here. For example, 20%, now listen carefully, yes, 20% of your trading mistakes, yes, are causing 80% of your losing trades. Yes, that means there are only a few trades, yes, which you are always doing wrong. Yes, for example, that you don't wait for the retracement. Yes, or something like this. Yes, there are trading mistakes. Yes, or you trade and this kind of trading mistakes. Yes, 20%. Yes, are causing 80% of your losing trades. Yes, so if you would reduce this 20% of mistakes which you are doing, you will increase dramatically your winning ratio. Okay, that is number one. The second one is, for example, yes, 20% of the trading setups you know, yes, are used 80% of the times. That means that you use only 20%, yes, of those trading setups which you know to do 80% of the trades which you are going to do. Yes, so if you want to increase this kind of stuff, yes, then you should try to apply much more concepts, yes, or much more trading setups, yes, to have a much more variety into it, yes, okay. So, and then there are other things. For example, 20% of the time, yes, 20% of the time, the market gives you good, profitable, and yes, nice opportunities, yes. The other time is, yes, 80% of the time the market is not giving you such kind of good opportunities. Yes, which is much more difficult, yes. Or 20% of the time you are in a trading flow, yes, and 80% of the time obviously not, yes. So, but you have not to add this time, because at the end it's the same stuff what I have explained in my previous videos. Look at this. That was this one here. Look, that is the same stuff here. Yeah, so you need 20% of the time, yes, to reach this level. Yes, here, 20% of the time you need, yes, to reach this level. Yes, and then you need 80% of the time to reach this level here. Yes, this one, because this goes much slower. But here you can reach it with 20% of the time if you are applying the things properly. And I will gonna show you what this will be about. Yes, how you can do this, and I will do this really fast. I don't want to go through all the psychology part. If you want to watch the psychology part, there is a trading psychology playlist. Watch these videos in this playlist. Yes, because this is really important. I don't want to name this again and again and again. Go through it. They are really important. They will be mind-blowing and eye-opening. So what I want to show you is this one. So how you can, how you can optimize your trading, journey, yes, that you become a consistently profitable trader much faster, yes, because I'm getting always the question, yes, what I have to do, where I have to start, what I can do to make it faster, yes, and I tell you something, there are a lot of people who do not understand one thing. You will never become a consistently profitable trader if you are watching only videos. Yes, I can tell you this immediately, because at the end it's the same stuff. Yes, because when 20% of the input, yes, gets 80% of the output, yes, that means when you are putting 100% only in watching videos, yes, then you have, maybe you will get some kind, you will become consistently profitable someday, yes, but it will take so long, yes, because at the end it's not only watching videos, yes, only to make it clear, it's also not only, only reading book or something, yes, you have to practice this and all this kind of stuff. And now I give you exactly what you have to do to become a consistently profitable trader, because I have done this, yes, on my own, without that somebody told me this, and I will give you this away, yes, and tell you this, because I think nobody is telling you how you have to go through it, yes. So let me show you this. First of all, you have to identify the key inputs. That means you have to identify on your own, yes, what are the inputs, what is the most important, what skills should I learn, yes, to become a consistently profitable trader. then you have to understand that you focus those kind of things. Look, I have every day I get nearly 200 emails. Yes, I get nearly 200 comments in my YouTube channel. I get nearly 200 Facebook messages. Yes, I get so many other things which I have to do every day. Yes, if I would not apply this kind of stuff, I would have never get through all the work which I have to do. Yes, and I have a clear priority list. Yes, sometimes some emails will be replied later. Yes, but you see, when I'm telling you that if you want to yes, for example, when I'm telling you that you have to send me an empty email with the subject bot indicator to get into participate at the bot indicator, yes, it has a reason, because I see above the title, the subject bot indicator, I know, okay, this person is interested for the bot indicator, I put it in the folder indicator. Then when somebody wants to join the bot mentorship program and send me the bot mentorship program email, yes, with the subject bot mentorship program, I put this guy or this girl and I put it into the folder mentorship program, yes, and then I have for everything a folder, and so I can go through each and every day through all things, yes, all kind of stuff. When I get suggestions with the subject suggestion, yes, I put this into the folder suggestion, and so I go through all this kind of stuff, yes, and so I identify the key inputs, and then I have a priority list, yes, and that is the same thing. Before I gonna reply to the comments in my YouTube channel, for example, I go through my emails, yes, and before I gonna answer on the Facebook channel messages, yes, on Facebook, I gonna go do first the comments, and before this I gonna do replying to the emails. That is a priority list, and so I get all this stuff done. And sometimes I'm thinking, really, I'm a magician, yes, how I can handle this as a single person doing all this kind of stuff, yes, and that is only because I use this system. I identify the key inputs, then I understand what is the most important stuff what I have to go through, yes, because you have to understand, when I get emails, 200 emails, most of those one who are emailing me, maybe in 1 week, maybe in 1 month, maybe in 2 months, do not even trade anymore. Why should I spend so much time and immediately my time for those guys who I do not even know if they will trade maybe in 2 months again? That would be wasted energy. Yes, so it's not the priority. They have not the highest priority. Yes, I will cover it because I'm answering each and every email by my own. Yes. Because it's important for me that I give you the right advices, yes, but you have to understand that I have a priority list, yes, and this priority list is really important, because else I would not get done nothing in the day. So, and after this, I downplay. That is what I'm doing. I'm not eliminating the rest, because it's really important that you cannot eliminate everything, because there are also things which are have low priority, but they are still important. That is what a lot of traders do not understand. A lot of people, because this Pareto system you can apply to everything, but you cannot eliminate everything. Yes, you have to, I would say, downplay it. Yes, and to shift it away. But you have to do it anyway. Yes, because also if I don't want to reply all the emails, and some emails I don't want to reply, yes, but at the end I will do this anyway, because they make still part of the complete 100%. So now I tell you exactly what I mean, yes, and what you have to do to become a consistently profitable trader in the shortest time possible, yes, which is not obviously super short, yes, because you have still to learn everything. So because 20% of the input will get out 80% of the output, that means that you don't focus only on one thing. You have to focus on a few things. That means, for example, I make an example. You start, yes, to do every day, for example, for every day you study the ebook, yes, you study some pages, 2-3 pages of the ebook, you watch 2 or 3 videos, you do some kind of journal about that, what you have learned, to write down what you have got out of the videos, yes, then after you have done this, that would be the first, yes, that is a short time only, not the whole day, yes, only a short time, half an hour, 1 hour, something like this, yes. Then you take the next thing, and that is taking a path chart and trying to identify those things which you got through the ebook or through the video on the path chart, yes. That will be maybe another half an hour or an hour, yes, depending on the time what you have. And then you take your brokerage software, the platform, IQ Option, whatever, yes, Olymp Trade, RX, or whatever, yes, or Pocket Option. Then, yes, you apply this stuff, what you got out of the videos, what you have written down on your sheet of paper, which you have analyzed on the path chart. You try to spot and to trade on the real account, or on the demo account, on the broker, yes, or live chart. That is how you optimize yourself. That means you have studied, yes, you have applied this, and you have got this in your brain, yes. That is how you have to do this. So, and that is then your journey. I have explained this here, yes, what you should do, yes, day after day, yes, here, that is the strategy, yes, here you have the goal, you have the strategy, and then you do the massive action that you do every day, watching a few videos, depending from your time, yes, how much time you have, then applying this stuff what you have seen in the video on the path chart, not on the live chart, on the path chart first, yes, spotting those things, and then after you have spotted those things, yes, then, and you feel confident that you understood how it looks like and how it has to look like, you get and trade this on the live chart, yes, and do this practicing, yes, because at the end you need all these three things. So you will increase 3 parts really efficient, yes, because you will do everything, every of those most important things, because that is identify the key inputs. You need to improve your knowledge, you need to improve your analytical skill, yes, and you have to improve your how to apply this stuff, yes, how to apply this stuff on market, because at the end all the theory will not help you, yes, if you don't understand how to apply this, yes, because it's completely different. This is the same thing somebody is telling you how to ride a bike. I tell you, you have to sit on your bike, you have to you have to move the pedals, yes, and then you move forwards. But no, if you never have sat on a bike, when you never was on the bike, then you will fall down immediately, because you have to ride the bike on your own. And that is what this is about, yes. So again, to make it again clear, that is nobody is telling you this, yes. Again, yes, you do this like I have told you. You watch a few videos, yes, and I have so many who are telling me, yes, Benjamin, I have seen all the playlists. Nice that you have seen all the playlists, yes, but only watching the playlist doesn't help you. You have to make some kind of notes, yes, you have to understand the stuff what you have watched, because if you don't understand the stuff, I have so many who are watching my videos after 1 year again, yes, because I sent them to watch them again, and then they watch this video again, and then they understand the stuff which I have explained there. Why? Because at the end, when you are watching, your brain is not able to get this. And when you are doing this, like I have explained now, yes, that you watch my videos, you read the book, the BOTT Price Action Bible, yes, to this topic, then you try to spot this kind of stuff on the past chart, yes, then you do this already, yes, focusing in the brain, yes, before you do some notes from the videos, yes. It's really important that you write this down, this stuff, yes, so that it gets into brain, yes, in your brain. And then after you have spotted them on the past chart, you can go further and going into applying this stuff on the live chart. Yes, that is the procedure. Again, yes, watching videos, reading the ebook, taking notes, after taking notes, taking a past chart, yes, and try to get a part. You can also zoom past, yes, and you go through it, yes, and then you're spotting this. And most probably, much better it would be if you would print it down and write it down on the hand or on the computer. You can mark it also, yes. And then after this, you have done this and you feel confident, yes, you go on the demo account and then you do this kind of stuff on the live chart, yes, because then you see how you have to apply this. That would be the most efficient way to do this, yes, because it's not only, yes, I have seen all the playlists, yes, it's nice that you have seen all the playlists, yes, but it will not help you, yes, because at the end, when you watch all the playlists and nothing is, got deep in your brain, yes, you will not remember anything, yes, and you are then at the end over, how you can say it, over, yes, how it's called this, yes, over confused, yes, because at the end you don't know what you have to do, because there are so many things, yes, and you don't understand. You have to take one by one, step by step, yes, and then always putting 20% in the analyzing part, yes, 20% in the knowledge gaining part, and 20% in the live trading part, yes, and then you will obtain at the end the 80%. And when you do this consistently and always, yes, one after another, yes, then you will become a consistently profitable trader, because you are, yes, you are growing all the three parts which are important, which I have explained. So, okay. I think that was one of the most important tips, yes, and hints, yes, which I can give to you, yes, because so many are putting 80% somewhere, yes, and then they get only 20% out of it, yes, because they are not focusing on the key parts, yes. They're putting 80% in watching videos, and then they're asking themselves why they get only 20%, or they are reading the whole book, yes, and at the end they have only 20%, because they are putting too much into it, yes. They are putting too much into it, and they do not understand that trading is not only reading a book, trading is not only watching videos, yes, or trading is not only doing all the time practice account, yes, because at the end, yes, you need to understand that everything is working together, like on my here on my intro, yes, like on my intro here, yes, where you have the gears, here the gears, which are working together. That is what I want to try to explain you, yes, and that is what I would like that you got this in your in yourself. Okay, so okay, that was it. The part about the Pareto 80-20 principles. I can tell you that it's not you don't have to do the mistake, yes, that you try to avoid completely everything else, yes, because when I say 20% making 80%, it doesn't mean that that you don't have to do the rest of the 80. No, that doesn't mean this, but that means you have to focus on the most important part first. Yes, and then you can go and doing some kind of social media. Then you can do watching some video, yes, or then But the priority should be on this 20%, that you are focusing on this kind of things which are important. And important are, like I have explained, the knowledge which you gain through the videos, yes, and the ebook, yes, and maybe also the video packs, yes, or the BOTT mentorship program, and then you try to make notes, because when you write this down, you get this in your brain. And then you apply this stuff on the path chart, because it's much faster. Yes, when you have a path chart, you can spot the things much easier. And after you have done this on the path chart, you go on the live chart. It's work. You see, it's not like, yes, I'm sitting in front of IQ option and they're going to start now. Yes, no, it's work. That means you have to realize, yes, that it will not come to you, yes, and you will not become a consistently profitable trader when you are sitting there and only trading. Yes, you will not become a consistently profitable trader. You have to do this. You have to gain the knowledge. Yes, you have to make notes. You have to apply this stuff on the path chart, which is much faster. This will increase your analytical skill. That because I get so many who are asking me, man, yes, I have so much fear. Yes, when I'm trading on a demo account, I'm a demo king. Yes, and when I'm trading on real account, the amounts are getting bigger. I'm gonna start to lose. Man, when you have this kind of issues, that you know what the problem is, that your technical analysis skill is really bad. Yes, because you are not feeling confident on your execution of the trades. Yes, because if you would have the right confidence, yes, that your analytical skill would be great, yes, then you would have not any kind of fear. then you would execute it. It doesn't matter what kind of amount there or above is spotted. Yes, it doesn't matter, because at the end you know what you are doing. Yes, it doesn't matter what kind of amount. It doesn't matter if it's green or orange. Yes, it doesn't matter, because at the end the analysis, yes, is always the same. If it's demo account, it's real account. If it's $10, it's $100, it's $1,000. It doesn't matter. Yes, so in this case, if you have any kind of psychology problem with this, that means that you are not confident enough, because somebody who is confident with that what he's going to do, he has no fear. Yes, because he knows why he is doing this. Ask yourself the question why you want to do the trade. And when you want to do this trade to make money, then there is no question about doubts and no question about fear, because this is what trading is about. Trading is investing money to make money. It's not working hard to make money. No, it's investing money. But to get money out of the investment, it means you have to work hard before. And that is what I try to explain you here with the Pareto system. Yes, that you have to focus on the key scales. Yes, that you have to put the energy on this one and not doing something else. Yes, for example, 80% of the time or 80% of input lose in testing indicators. Yes, and trying to get this done with indicators, or 80% of the time investing in any kind of signal providers, yes, or something like that, or investing 80% of money, for example, also, yes, money in account manager will lead out a nothing, yes. So in this case, you have to find the right inputs, yes, where you want to put your effort into it. And I have given you the most important three parts. Yes, that is the knowledge, the analytical skill, and at the end the how to apply the skill. Yes, the application of the skill. Yes, and that is what you should focus. And when you are doing this, and then it doesn't matter not even what kind of videos you get. You get the ebook. In the ebook, every page has above this link. Watch the corresponding video here. You click on this link and then you have the video. You watch this video, you get the topic, yes, you watch the things what is written in the BOTT Price Action Bible, yes, then you make your own notes, write down what you have understood from it. That is really important. Yes, don't copy it. You have to write down what you understood to see if you are understanding this. Then you get to the path chart. You analyze the path chart on this new knowledge what you have gained. So, and when you have done this also, I would say not so long, yes, try to hold it straight, not so much, yes, and then you go further and then you do live trading, yes, and on the live trading also, not hours and hours and hours. No, only a short time. I would say for each and every part the same time span. Yes, try to hold this all limited. Yes, because it's not the way to put so much energy into it. Yes, because at the end, how can I say this? It will only put pressure on yourself if you are doing overdoing. When you are one day completely also trading and you have no results, it's frustrating. If you are watching 100 videos a day, yes, and you are not getting any kind of result, it's frustration. Yes, you should try to get the maximum out of each and every of those kind of things. Okay, so I think it was clear. I have said this more than 20 times, and if it's not didn't get in your brain, I cannot do anything. Okay, so let me go further. So then I have to talk about the things which I'm gonna talk to always, because I have to talk about this because I get again and again and again always much more questions about this. Yes, when I'm not naming this, and that is the BOTT Price Action Guide. You find the link in the description. The BOTT Price Action Guide contains only illustrations. Yes, and the BOTT Price Action Guide, yes, 100 and a few pages of illustrations. So then, and you find the link in the description. Then we have the BOTT Price Action Bible. The BOTT Price Action Bible are explanations and illustrations, yes. And the BOTT Price Action Guide is included in the BOTT Price Action Bible. So if you have the BOTT Price Action Bible, you don't need the BOTT Price Action Guide, okay? So 1 second, I have to open the door for my dog. Okay, so yes, the BOTT Price Action Bible, you find the link in the description. The BOTT Price Action Bible contains illustrations and explanations, 275 pages, something like this, yes, where you find each and every concept explained more in detail, the criteria, the pattern psychology, support and resistance, the entry point, how to trade it, how not to trade it, yes, all this kind of stuff. BOTT Price Action Bible, you find the link in the description. So you get this BOTT Price Action Bible, then you watch the related videos, you will read the stuff which I have written there, because that is brought on the point, yes, and then you make your own notes, yes, you watch the video, the corresponding video, you make your notes, you observe if your notes are correct by comparing it with that what I have written in the BOTT Price Action Bible, yes. If not, you adjust this knowledge, yes, and then you are going to do the past chart, yes, and when you do the past chart, yes, you try to spot those kind of concepts. If it's the concepts, if it's the candlestick patterns, all this kind of stuff, yes, and then and then you will improve, and you will see how fast you will improve, yes, because when you are increasing these three parts, yes, the knowledge, the analytical skill, and obviously the applying, yes, then you will see how it works out, yes, because a lot of you are watching only videos, yes, and then they are applying this, but you have to put some work into it, yes, you have to write down the things, yes, you have to go through it, yes, and understanding this, because at the end watching is not understanding. Watching is getting the information. Understanding is when you write this down and when you be aware about this. So okay, so and the next one is then the video packs. Yeah, the BOTT Price Action Bible can be found in the description. Yes, and the video packs you find in the description too. Also with the video packs. When you get the video pack 1 for the beginner, video pack 2 for the medium ones, video pack 3 for the advanced ones, and video pack 4 for the nearly pros. When you get the video packs, which you can find in the description too, then you have to understand too, yes, that it's not enough only to watch them. Yes, you have to take notes too. You see the explanations which I'm giving there, you are writing them down, you take your notes, yes, and then you try to spot this stuff also on the past chart. Yes, you spot this on the past chart, and more you spot them, better will be your recognition of those kind of things, and then better will you become your trading. Yes, okay, my dog, what is going on here? Okay, so that is what the goal should be, yes. Watching them is one thing, reading the book is another thing, but you have to take notes, you have to apply this to the chart, and you have to yes, and then you have to do this also applying on the live chart, yes, when you are doing this some kind of demo trading or real account trading, whatever you are doing. Yes, that is how you become a consistently profitable trader. You will not become a consistently trader only by reading this book, yes, or only by watching the videos. No, you have to do all these parts. Okay, so and then we have the last one. That is what we are going to do in the BOTT Mentorship program. There's the Pro Plan, the 4-week crash course. You find you can apply still for the BOTT Mentorship program by sending me an empty email with the subject BOTT Mentorship program. Yes, and then you have to go through the application process. And the application process is nothing else. Yes, the application process is the start of it. Yes, what do you have to do in the application process? You have to watch the videos, you have to take the notes, yes, and then you have to show me this, yes, what you got, what you understood from it, and only that is the way how you can become a consistently profitable trader. And those one who are applying for the BOTT Mentorship program and who are going through the application process, they are gaining a lot of knowledge only by doing this stuff, yes, and they understand by their own, yes, what kind of benefits they are doing. Obviously, they are putting work into it, yes, because at the end they have to take notes, they have to fulfill the task, they have to do the recognition on the past chart and all those kind of stuff. It's not easy, yes, but at the end the benefit is you want to become a consistently profitable trader or you don't want to become a consistently profitable trader. That is the question what you have to ask yourself, yes. So if you want to join the BOTT Mentorship program and you want to become a consistently profitable trader, yes, then you have to send me an empty email to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com with the subject BOTT Mentorship program. program, yes, to join the BOTT mentorship program. Yes, you can still do this. Soon it will be not possible anymore, yes, because I will stop this, and most probably I will give this away to my BOTT mentors when I have educated the latest students which I have. Yes, I have released yesterday again six of my students. So in this case, yes, get the feet into the door, yes, because soon it will be not possible anymore to get educated by me. Okay, so that was this one. I think it was clear. I don't want to ride this bike again and again and again and again. I think I have explained this much good in detail, yes, what this will be about. So for those one who have any kind of suggestion for any kind of video, send me an email with the topic suggestion, and then with an explanation what you would like to see as a video. For those one who want to get the investment recovery for IQ option, you can send me an empty email with the subject investment recovery to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. Yes. For those one who are interested in the BOTT indicator, yes, send me an empty email with the subject BOTT indicator to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. So to win the BOTT prize money, comment below this video. Yes, and yes, and that was it already. So now we are going further. Yes, what I want to show you now, we are going further to what? Yes, we're going further to, you see here, that student, for example, here. Yes, this guy is not doing only watching my videos, he is writing it down. That is what I'm explaining. And all those ones who are doing this, writing down, taking notes, applying this to the past chart, applying this on the live chart, yes, they will become consistently profitable at the end. Yes, because they are getting the stuff into it in the brain like a sponge. Yes, like SpongeBob. You know SpongeBob? Yes, they are absorbing the stuff. They are getting it. Yes, and that is what I want. Let me see if I can show you some more of those kind of students which are here. This is a community page. Go through it. Yes, here are all those kind of stuff. Here, this one, for example, the chart analysis. This is past charts, the past chart analysis. What you should do on your own with the concepts of the BOTT not of the BOTT mentorship program, of the BOTT concepts. Yes, this one which I have explained in the books. Yes, and in the video packs and everywhere. That is what it be. Let me see, students which got released. Yes, you see, I'm giving you this, all this stuff. I'm giving you this, all the stuff. You have only to take it. You have only to bend over and take it. Yes, so let me see what I want to show you. Some other student which has done some kind of great work here. I have to publish much more. Here, look at this, what this guy was doing here. He pinned all this kind of stuff on the pin board, yes. Yes, that is what it be, that you have to try to get this stuff in your brain. Man, look the analysis here, so many analysis. There's so few things which you could learn from it. On the community page, watch it, really important background stories. Here's how this guy is studying here. Yes, this was one of my BOTT mentors, which I have released from the BOTT mentorship program. So let me see if I can show you something else. Here. Look, this guys, yes, okay, man, the sheet of papers are shit, yes, but at the end, look what he's doing. He is taking notes, he is writing down this stuff, yes, and then he gets this stuff in his brain, yes, that is really important. Study it, yes, and writing it down, yes. It's in this time from today where in this kind of generation, we are not writing anymore anything, we are only copy and paste, yes, but write it down, yes. You see, also this one, look what he's doing here, yes, writing down everything. That is the way. Only that is the way, yes, and I hope that I have make it clear to you. So, and now we are going to the next topic, and the topic is really amazing. That will how to trade reversal trading strategy versus retracement with candlestick psychology. So let me show you this one, what I have prepared here, because I want to give you now the sneak peek and the information which you need to understand how to do this. Yes, we have good time now, and so I can explain this really in detail. So that is what I have prepared here. I have to remove this one here. So okay, How to trade reversal trading strategy versus retracement with candlestick psychology. Yes, reversal trading strategy in concept and candlestick psychology. I tell you now exactly how it will work because it's really tricky. When you have this kind of reversal patterns, and I have made only a few, you see here we have a engulfing candle, here we have a dark cloud cover, here we have an evening star, here we have a morning star. Only when you have those kind of reversal patterns, which I have explained in detail in the BOTT price action Bible. Yes, and I show them also in the video packs. Only with this kind of reversal patterns, only when you have, and I have to name this again, only when you have these reversal patterns, then you prepare yourself to do a reversal trade. So, but the important thing is what a lot of those one who are talking about reversal patterns and reversal trades are not telling you that the market condition is the most important part to make a reversal pattern work. So now let me explain. This pattern here, this is a dark cloud cover. The dark cloud cover is in the most of the cases when the market condition is not in a trending market. When the market is not trending, it's a dark cloud cover, often a reversal pattern. But if the trend is not, if the trend is if the trend is strong, then this will become from a reversal pattern to a retracement. Yes, then it will happen that what I have explained to you 2 weeks ago. That is this one, the dark cloud cover. Yes, is breaking here, is stopping here at the 50, also breaking the 50, but it's not stopping at the 50, it's stopping at the, maybe at the 20 EMA or something, and that is only a retracement. So, okay, so important is to make it clear. So, first of all, the stuff which I have explained already with the lower low, lower low, lower high. Here we have a lower low, but much more important than the lower low and the lower high and all this kind of stuff is that we have a fake breakout or a pullback, or we have fake breakout or a pullback, and that is what I have written here. We need a fake breakout of a support and resistance level, or we need a pullback from a support and resistance level. And then we need also those criteria, yes, which I have explained in the BOTT price action Bible, which I have written there under criteria. And the criteria are that we have a pre-long uptrend before. To make this kind of pattern here, the reversal pattern working, yes, because at the end I have explained that the reversal is nothing else than a retracement. Look, here we have a reversal, yes, this is a reversal. If we put this together to the 5 minute, I have explained this, you see how the things are working together. I cannot explain this in a different way, yes. Then you have a retracement. So, and the same thing is here with this, what I have explained also in the BOTT price action Bible, so how to spot the highest probability trading setup. We have the reversal pattern, but what do we need before we have this reversal pattern? We need an uptrend here. We need a prolonged uptrend. And for the bullish version, we need a prolonged downtrend. Yes? If we don't have this downtrend, it will not be a reversal. Understand this. And then look what I have done already 2018. 2018, when I have done this, how to spot the highest probability trading setup, I have done already everything right here. That's because you see, what do we have here? We have here a fake breakout or pullback. Yes, this fake breakout pullback is giving you the confirmation, yes, that we are still into this kind, or that we have a trend change, because else this level here would not act as or would not be broken from the fake breakout. Yes, it would have been a trend continuation. That is the difference. So many do not understand this. So let me go back to the stuff here so that I make it clear. So again, we need a level which will be broken. If we do not have a level which is being broken, or in form of a fake breakout, or we do not have a pullback, this trade here will be risky. And I tell you why it will be risky. Because at the end the price can retrace up and can continue up. So this kind of stuff here, what I have explained this already, that is working mostly on a healthy market. yes, when you have a healthy uptrend, that are working when you have a healthy uptrend. When you have a strong uptrend, not healthy, strong one, yes, then most probably this will be bullish, yes, because, and this will be a 2-bar retracement. So what do you need? You need to understand that you have a breakout or a breakout or a pullback, which will be on the previous candle. That means here, yes, or when you have an evening star, that it will be here. One candle before. If the fake breakout or the pullback is one candle before, on the evening star it can be also 2 candles before, then it's still valid. And you have to see the pre-long uptrend before. I can show you this. For example, look at this. When you have a nice downtrend, which is like this one here, and you get a bullish engulfing candle here, yes, then most of the time the thing is that when you have a ranging market, it looks like this, yes, because this level here would be most probably the 23.7 Fibonacci level, yes, and that would be already the level where the retracement would be over, yes. So or to get this one, and that is what this is much more likable in a I would say in a ranging market, yes, because we are here already above the 50%, yes, and so at the end it's a ranging market. If we would have a good strong downtrend, then we would have had here the 1 deviation lower Bollinger Band, the 2 deviation lower Bollinger Band, and then the next candle would be not a call, it would be a put, depending on the length of the previous trend. So let me explain this much more in detail. When you want 2 or 3 candles retracement, yes, from the prevailing downtrend, then you need to get at least 10 candles before in a downtrend. When you have 10 candles before in a downtrend, you can expect 2 or 3 candles retracements. Yes, mostly 2 candles because the third candle is already a little bit risky. That is also this what I have explained with the higher high, higher low concept. I will do about the higher high and higher low concept videos. And also about the process of elimination. I will give you some more hints, yes, and some more information, because I have seen a lot are struggling with this because they do not apply the common sense. They do not apply all the concepts which I'm explaining here week for over week together. Yes, they are only seeing one aspect. They are seeing only one point of this concept, and they do not understand that you cannot trade nothing. You cannot trade nothing blindly. So again, to make it clear, the same stuff is here. Yes, to get this reversal, you need here, yes, you need here a nice uptrend before. If you don't have this uptrend and you are between the 1 deviation upper and the 1 deviation lower Bollinger Band, you cannot trade the reversal patterns. You need an uptrend before. And then you have to understand which is a trend. And that is mostly when you understand which has a longer part. Yes, if you have a nice downtrend like this, yes, which goes long, then this is now a downtrend. That means that will be here, the reversal will be the retracement of this downtrend. Let me show you this here again. So we have an uptrend. And from the uptrend, we get here now this downtrend. This downtrend, when the uptrend is longer, will be the retracement of the whole uptrend. Look at this. Here, uptrend, retracement, uptrend. So when you trade the reversals, you have to be sure that this retracement here will hold for this what it holds. 2 or 3 candles, 4 candles, depending from that what you are doing to trade. If you are trading an evening star or a morning star, then you need 3 candles. Yes, because you trade the third candle. Yes, you can trade it also before, but you have to be careful because it can be also a retracement depending on the trends. Yes, and that is where the indicators will help you, where the EMA and the Bollinger Bands will help you. Yes. When you get this kind of patterns here with a fake breakout of the 2 deviation Bollinger Band in a ranging market, it's nearly a sure shot. That is how you trade the reversal patterns, yes, in a ranging market at the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. I have explained this in the BOTT price action Bible, yes, and again and again in the video packs when I show this on the trades which are doing my BOTT mentorship program students. Yes, I cannot show you this again and again because at the end it should be clear to you. But this is it about. Yes, let me show you this so that I can explain this more in detail. So wait here. Yes, here. Here we have it. Here we have the EMAs where you trade it. Yes, and here we have the Bollinger Band. So when we have a ranging market, the Bollinger Band are flat, you trade it here as a reversal pattern. Here, it's a Wendell Bollinger Band, it's a 1 deviation Bollinger Band, it's a 2 deviation Bollinger Band. That is what is going on, yes? That is, and you see here, when you have ranging market, you have the support and resistance at the 1 deviation, at the middle Bollinger Band, and at the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. These things are explained in the BOTT Price Action Bible in detail. Those things I'm telling them over and over and over again in the video packs till they get in the brain, yes, and then you apply this stuff, yes. So obviously, look, what is really important to understand, because so many are struggling with reversal and retracement. So let me show you this, because it's really important that you get this in your brain, yes, that you, when you do this retracement and reversal stuff, look, you have to understand when you have a strong uptrend and you have a key level here. I cannot mark it, but let me put a resistance level here to make it clear for you. So when I put a resistance level here, yes, and you get a lower shadow which is bigger than the upper shadow, I have explained this also. So when we have here this resistance level here, and we have a strong uptrend, do you think the next candle would be a put? No, this is only depending from the market condition. And you cannot even understand this without the Bollinger Band and without the EMAs. It's nearly impossible to understand how strong the trend is. You will fail trading the reversal. You have to get all the concepts together. You have to validate the upper shadow, the lower shadow, the real body in relation to the upper shadow, the relation to the lower shadow, all this kind of stuff. Where does the closing price hit the level? Was it on the key level? Did it broke a key level, and so on and so on and so on. And that only when you get this. And the most important part is that what I have written here. Yes, you need a fake breakout or you need a pullback. Only when you have a fake breakout or a pullback, it will become a much higher probability that it will work out. So look at this. Here we have a reversal pattern at the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. Here we have also the reversal pattern at the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. You see what is happening here? Here we have a morning star at the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. You see what's happening here? So here we have here a nice support and resistance level. Look at this. Here we have a nice support and resistance level. This was a fake breakout of this support and resistance level. The next candle was a retracement candle. The next candle continuation. Yes, here. Highest probability trading setup. So the next one here, look at this, evening star. What does this candle here does? This candle does a fake breakout, yes, a fake breakout, yes, of the 2 deviation upper Bollinger Band. That is this. What does this one here does? This does here also a fake breakout of the 1 deviation lower Bollinger Band and the 50 EMA. Only then you have a reversal. Yes, here we have also that what I call the pullback from this level. Yes, here we have a pullback from this level. You see this, how the price is not breaking through it. Yes, and the same stuff is here. We have here a pullback too. Yes, and that is a guarantee. When you have the pullbacks, yes, when you have a fake breakout, yes, here also, this is also a pullback here. Look, this is a pullback. This kind of candlesticks here, the wicks, are showing you the pullback. There's a pullback from this support and resistance level. So when you have a pullback and you have a fake breakout, yes, then you have a high probability trading setup, yes, which you can apply this kind of concept here, the reversal trading strategy and concept based on candlestick psychology. Only then. So, and here I want to show you this again. So, because at the end that are only a few ones. Yes, because at the end, you know, the reversal pattern can look like so many others, yes, like so many, but important is that you understand this few things which I have explained. So here again, pullback, support and resistance level, really important too, yes, because you need the pullback. So when you have a fake breakout of any kind of EMA here, much better. Here, the thing is here you need only one of them. Yes, so you have the pullback, especially when you see that the trend is losing a lot of momentum, and then you get a reversal pattern like this, which is doing a higher high. Yes, where the upper shadow is showing that there is a lot of buying pressure. Yes, then you enter on the next candle into a call. Then you don't need anything. But in general, you need a pullback or a fake breakout, yes, before you are going to do a reversal. So many are not doing this. So many are doing to trade a reversal without any kind of pullback or any kind of fake breakout. For example, when you are doing the exhaustion candle trade, yes, the exhaustion candle trade is never a reversal trade. When you trade after the exhaustion candle, it's never a reversal. The exhaustion candle trades are always retracement candles. And you have to be sure that the retracement will hold for 1 minute. Yes, it means for that kind of candle, this 30 seconds or whatever it is, yes, and the price is not going to continue. So when you have a strong downtrend, when the 20 EMA is pointing down like hell, yes, then it's not the case to do a retracement trade of the exhaustion candle. That is why so many are failing with the exhaustion candle. When the exhaustion candle has no lower shadow, it's a sign that there is no buying pressure. If there is no buying pressure, you have already bad cards. Yes, because when you have bad cards, when there's no buying pressure, how long should this retracement hold? This retracement will mostly not hold for one candle, and then you get a bearish candle, and you're gonna lose this trade only because you didn't understood that it's not a reversal trade, it's a retracement trade. Yes, that is really important. You have to understand the difference between them. Yes, and here also, if you have a strong uptrend, this can be also, if it's a dark cloud cover, a retracement. Yes, because of the trend. If you have blood, blue, green, and you get this one, then it's mostly, you have to be careful, mostly only a retracement, because at the end, how the candlestick look like, nobody knows. It's the same thing like this. This can be also, if we have a nice, strong uptrend, yes, then it will be mostly a 2-bar retracement. Who knows? Yes, but you have obviously to check this stuff, which I have shown you 2 weeks ago with the retracement. Where does the second, you see, where does the second bar finish here? We're close. Yes, if it's close on the level and we have a lower shadow, then it's most probably that we have some kind of retracement only. And I have explained this in the retracement strategy video. Yes, you need a good trend. You need a strong trend. And you see here also, exhaustion candle. Next candle is not a reversal. Next candle is a retracement. Yes, that is what you should expect. Yes, and only this. And you see here also, here, this one here, this looks like an engulfing candle, bullish engulfing candle. Yes, but it's only a retracement. That is really important that you see the difference. And when you are aware about this difference, yes, then you can trade accordingly, because most of you do not trade accordingly to this. They think, aha, dark cloud cover, it's a reversal. No, you have to be careful. You have to see if there is a pullback or a fake breakout. And you see, if I would have told you this kind of stuff maybe 2 years ago when I was talking about the dark cloud cover, you would not have understood this. Yes, now that you are already following my videos and my YouTube channel so long, you get now the complete whole picture of it. Yes, and obviously because you have most probably also studied the BOTT price action Bible and the video packs. Yes, because at the end this kind of knowledge, yes, is giving you the whole package, the all complete. And now you are understanding this too. Yes, that you need a pullback or a fake breakout to confirm that you are in this kind of trend change. Yes, because if you don't get a pullback, there is also no, that means that you are still into the trend. Yes, and then it's a better decision to do the retracement trades. It means the continuation trades instead of doing a reversal, because so many are doing reversals without any kind of sense. Yes, only because they see any kind of pattern. Okay, so I think that was it. Yes, I have brought it clear to you, much more clear than this with the reversal trading strategy and concept. Yes, I cannot bring it more. I will show you next week how you have to trade it based on the running candle, yes, because this one here, what I have explained last week, that was so mind-blowing. So many are applying this, yes, and it's working like a charm, yes. And yes, obviously we have to go through this kind of stuff also with the reversal pattern, yes, because also there it will be really important that you observe the running candle and what the running candle is telling you. Also this kind of stuff which I have explained in the BOTT price action Bible so many months ago, yes, where I talked about the purchase time and expiration time. Yes, here we have this kind of stuff where we have the progression, how strong the candlesticks are. All these kinds of things are working together. Yes, this one here, this is still one of the most important things. This stuff here is leading most of the people to out of the money. Why? Because they are not applying this stuff here. They are not understanding how the price has to move in the purchase time and how the price has to move in the expiration time. Yes, because at the end the price is moving in waves, and that is this one. You see this one, all this kind of stuff which is explained in the BOTT price action Bible are the most important ones. Look at this. Here we have the bullish Marubozu, this candlesticks here, which has nearly the same size, upper and lower shadow. All these kind of things are indecision candles, and they are leading, yes, in a retracement mostly, not in a reversal. They lead in a retracement, yes. Why they are leading in a retracement? Because the trend is up. That means this candle is not a reversal pattern. That is what I try to explain to you, yes. And when you understand this, I promise to you, your winning ratio will go up, yes, because at the end that's what the difference is between the retracement and the reversal. Okay, so I think it was it. So if you if you want to join the BOTT mentorship program, send me an empty email with the subject BOTT mentorship program to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. You can still join the BOTT mentorship program. Yes, you have to go still through the application process. You cannot buy it. Yes, also if you have the buy now button, you cannot buy it. You have to go through it. This is my guarantee for you and me that I can educate you, and that yes, and that I don't want to waste my time with you. Yes, it will be a hard journey. I tell you this immediately. Yes, it's not easy. You have to face the psychology part. You have to face your knowledge. Yes, and you have to face so much. But I have explained this here with the fellas. Yes, if you want to reach to new waters, yes, you have to go out of your comfort zone. I cannot name this kind of trading psychology stuff too much more often. Go through it, watch it, because it's really important. Here, you have a goal, you have the strategy, and then you do massive actions. That is what I do. But this is really, you are here in the comfort zone. You want to get here in this growth zone where you find your purpose, you live your dreams, you set new goals, you conquer objectives. Then you have to get out of the fear zone. And how you do this? By facing challenges, yes, by problem solving, acquiring new skills, and extending the comfort zone. This is really crucial. So, and then the next part here about the Mount Stupid, the peak of the Mount Stupid. Here everybody started. Yes, your journey will be here. Yes, okay, now it works, but the path is the goal. That means there is still the 80% of work what you have to put in to get the last 20%. Here, that is when you get into the BOTT mentorship program. Maybe here, the beginning is also when you are getting the BOTT price action Bible and the video packs. Then your slope of alignment will start, because then you stop following the other stuff which is not leading anywhere. Yes, which is only wasting your time. And that's what happened to me, yes, because at the end, all this kind of stuff which I have seen, most of them, I would say only 20% of that what I have seen, yes, at the beginning, that was, yes, benefiting. The all other 80% were time wasted. So many things which I have seen and time I have invested, wasted for nothing. Yes, especially those stuff where I was, yes, following only one aspect. You cannot follow only one aspect. You cannot follow only support and resistance. You will lose. Yes, if you follow only the trend, you will lose. You need to get the things together. You have to understand that price action is like my logo, like in my intro, the gears. The gears all together. Yes, you cannot see the things singularly. I have explained this also again and again in the trading psychology stuff. Then here, Yes, here, how everything is working together, the 3 competence circles. The next one here, how these things are working together. The trading setups, which I provide with the bot price action Bible. The market condition, which I provide with the video packs. And all the 3 things together in the bot mentorship program. You will face it. You will get it over and over and over again. Here, that one which I have taught about the fears, I don't know. That was what the student has drawn by his own. Yes, he has drawn it. He has drawn also a nice brain. Man, the brain is looking like this one here. Yes, and then he has written it down. Yes, so that he gets this stuff in his brain. Then here, the things which you have to focus on. So many are not focusing on this. These are all life-changing abilities. You will not get this from today on tomorrow. You have to skill them. You have to train them. Yes, because it's the same thing when I'm telling you to stop smoking cigarettes. I can tell you this 100 times. You will not do this. When you do this, yes, then you have to do this slowly. That means stopping, not smoking anymore 10 cigarettes, you smoke only 2 or something like this. Yes, because at the end you have to train yourself to adapt to this. So, and then the next one, the beliefs, how they are working down, the downward spiral, upward spiral, the trading psychology. I cannot do this and stress you much more than this, because you will facing the moments where you see that you have psychology problems. It will most probably start with this when you are putting real money and you are trading with real account. Then you will most facing psychology problems. Why? Because you are not used to it. You have to train this. So 1 second, my dog wants again to enter here. Okay, so and then we have here how to execute the trade. Yes, with the 5 trading steps. Yes, it's really important here how your process should be with the confidence stuff. Yes, and when you are not confident enough, then you will mostly not act accurately, and then you will get a losing trade because you enter too early, because you are have fear to miss out this trade again. Yes, to miss out. Or you enter too late, yes, because you are paralyzed, yes, because of the fear. You have to get free from it. That is really important. So, and then the 10 trading tips, where I have named this, and you see again how much the things are affecting. The psychology part is affecting the traders. Yes, here trading psychology. Then it gets with the strict targets, which is also affecting the psychology here, afford to lose. Most of the parts are based on the psychology part, yes. And then here the journey. Treat trading like a serious business. Take screenshots, record, write down why you took a trade. And the same thing is when you are doing this kind of stuff, reading the ebook and watching the videos, taking notes, yes, make it clear to yourself. And then, yes, and that is really important to become a consistently profitable trader, because we have to face this. So, and you see how much parts of the psychology part has taken. Here again, how much importance the trading psychology has in relation to the technical analysis and the risk management. And then, obviously, what is going to do, what you should avoid here to become a consistently profitable trader. And that is here how you maximize it, is how you increase the velocity to become a consistently profitable trader by doing the steps which I have named and told you before. Okay, good. That was it already. So if you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to win the bot prize money, yes, there are still the $100 up to, yes, comment below my video, yes, below this video. And if you have something to say, drop me a line. If you want to get participate at the bot indicator stuff, yes, send me an empty email with the subject bot indicator to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. If you want to join the bot mentorship program, send me an empty email to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com with the subject bot mentorship program. The bot price action Bible, you find the link in the description. The video packs, you find the link in the description. And if you have a suggestion for any kind of video, send me an email with the subject suggestion, and please write down exactly what kind of video you want, because the problem is that I mostly do not understand what video kind you want, because at the end I cannot put myself in your feet. Yes, I try to do this, I try to get into this, but mostly when I get only, yes, I need a video about rejections. I don't know what I want to have to tell you. Yes, I have told you this already. So in this case, please be more specific. Yes. Okay, so, and I think that was it already. If you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe to my channel. And if you have something to say, drop me a line in the comment section. So I would say in this case, like always, stay safe and bye-bye.